Hey there, this is Matteo from Spotahome Milano, and today we're in via San Martini, very close to Stazione Centrale. I'm to show you a shared apartment with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, living room and 2 balconies, which is located on the 6th floor, so it is accessible through the stairs and through the elevator up to the 5th floor, and then just through one set of stairs right over here. And now let's just go ahead and let me show you around. So this is the entrance door to our apartment. As we walk in, we find the kitchen immediately in front of us. The first thing to mention is that this apartment is shared with the landlady, who lives in the bedroom right on the 7th floor. This door on the left is leading to her private bathroom, which is not available for the tenants. Here, as you can see, we've got the kitchen, which is directly connected to the living room with the access to the first shared balcony. While through this other corridor, we access the bedroom number 1 on the right with its private balcony. And proceeding, we find a bathroom which is shared between the 2 tenants, and bedroom number 2 at the end with the access to the balcony, which is also accessible from the living room. And as we mentioned, through these stairs we access the upper floor, where we find a huge terrace with a stunning view, which we're gonna show you later on. So we can just begin our tour with the shared spaces of this apartment, which include this lovely living room, which is very well furnished and luminous. We got a little window here and a large French door leading to the balcony. A comfortable red couch over here with plenty of pillows, so nice and comfy, with this cool table in front of it. There's an extra armchair, a set of shelvings. And now through these French doors we can show you the access to the balcony. On the left there we've got a cupboard in which we find a laundry room with the washing machine, and there is plenty of space to dry your clothes outside here in the sun. You can start seeing some of the stunning view that we have from this apartment, but it is even better from the terrace on the 7th level. As for the kitchen, as we mentioned, this is shared with the landlady. First of all, we find these 3 stalls, so you can use this table to have your meals. And right around the corner, just past this wooden bit, we find all the equipment, including the cutting board. In this drawer, you've got all the cutlery, which is provided with the apartment. At the bottom, we find a fridge. We've got a little freezer on the top. While on the opposite end, up here on the shelving, you've got an electric oven, a large set of utensils and other cutting boards, the gas stove with its fan right on the top, while at the bottom we find this large oven with a huge set of pots, and at the end of it we find a round sink with a little cute mirror here with a lovely little plant. And another cool feature is that we've got this cool built-in compartments in which you can find all the plates, which are again coming with the apartment. There's a large set of them, some more utensils in here, and there's even more in all the other compartments. I can now continue showing you the shared terrace, accessible through these very cool transparent steps. And here is part of the view. So the terrace is accessible through this glass door. You can already notice how large it is. The view is actually quite stunning. I don't think I've seen any better before. So we can start showing you some. This is an interior terrace, so we're directly overlooking the interior courtyard. That's our balcony at the bottom. It is partly overlooking the Centrale railway station. Here are some of the trains. This bit of the terrace is reserved to the landlady, whose bedroom is located on the same level. So we can now go back downstairs to show you the shared bedrooms. As for the location, as we mentioned, we're very close to Milano Centrale, which is a very important hub both for the facilities and the public transport. We have indeed the underground lines number 2 and 3 passing by there, besides the train station. We also have several tram and bus lines stopping there, and we also find buses directly to Malpensa and Linate, so that's very convenient. Here we have the shared bathroom, which is nice and modern. We find a built-in box shower with a large door
It's very spacious inside. At the bottom we've got both of the toilets, the bathroom and bidet. And here we have of course a sink with this huge mirror which covers the whole wall, and there's even a second one over there. We've got a fan on the ceiling as we do not have windows for this bathroom. And we can now show you the first bedroom. This bit of the corridor is separated through a pocket semi-transparent door. And here we have bedroom number 1, which is also named white bedroom. It is very luminous indeed. So we've got this cool set of shelvings separating this studio bit from the bedroom. Here we have indeed a cool desk with its chair, a large mirror on top of it, so you can use this to study and work from home. We do find built-in cupboards here with a wardrobe. If I can just get it open. Oh, it's actually foldable doors. And going past the library, we find the bedroom itself with this queen-size French bed. There's a cool chair over here, a nice shelving here with its built-in light, and there's more built into the ceiling. We do find central air conditioning in the whole apartment. And this bedroom comes with its private balcony, which is in this case an exterior one. So it is fairly spacious with some lovely plants. We're directly overlooking the Centrale railway station. So Milano Centrale is right there. It's not even 10 minutes walk away. We're also very close to the famous Via Gluck. Just around the corner we also find another small supermarket. But the Milano Central Station is actually a very cool hub with plenty of facilities built right in. So you can have both supermarkets, post offices and so on. So that's very convenient to have. And here as a last step we can show you bedroom number 2, which is slightly smaller. We still find a set of shelvings here. It is accessible through this semi-transparent door. In the middle of the room we find this cool round-shaped table, and in this case we've got a single bed with a set of shelvings on top of it. Even here we've got the air conditioning, a large standalone wardrobe all over this wall with a triple set of doors, plenty of shelvings, and in this one we also find chest of drawers at the bottom. And as we mentioned before, it is directly connected to the living room through this interior balcony. So that's the access to the living room. Again, the great view. We see some of the typical skylines of Milan, including Gaeolenti and Central Station, as well as the Pirellone. We also see the top of the Bosco Verticale right over there. So really a stunning view in this very cool modern apartment, super conveniently located, close to the Central Station, so with plenty of facilities nearby, as well as plenty of connections to the rest of the city.
And with this we showed you everything, so thanks for watching, and see you next time. Ciao ciao!